Hello everyone, it's Janette, Crafty Dawk here with, I've got a box, and it's got things in it, and I have put them in there because I wanted to show you what I received. So I will get down to it and just show you a few little things that I've bought and I've got in Happy Mail. So to start with, I got these. These came from Wish. Now is that all going to, yes it is. Okay, so they're stamps, as you might know, and these are the Alice in Wonderland. I plan an Alice journal soon. So I thought, well, I'll get those. I've got all the papers ready. But they're beautiful in tins, and they look as though they're going to be really good. So I got, you know, you just can't buy the one. You've got to buy the whole kit. So there's lots of, and it looks like it's taken from the original book. Then from Wish again, I got this stamp pad of papers, and the front of it I looked and I thought, oh, that's pretty. So I'll just quickly. So that's the front and the back. I remember now I put them together so that I could be a bit quicker for you. That's the front and the back there. And they weren't very dear, which was good. And I haven't bought craft stuff from Wish before, but yeah, it's now and again splurge out, and I'm not trying not to do much more splurging, but you know, these things happen. And that one. So sort of a romance type book, I suppose. I know this one's got, it could be a wedding. Yeah, so we'll see what I decide to play around with there. And those two. And that's that. Then, oh, this isn't, this was, a girlfriend of mine came. And you know, you have your coffee mugs, the paper ones. Well, she undid it. She knows I love bees. And so she took it all apart. And isn't that absolutely beautiful? So that'll have to go in a bee journal somewhere. But I thought that was a fabulous idea. Instead of throwing them away, if what's on your cup is pleasing to the eye, make it into some ephemera. Now this is a challenge, or not a challenge, a Debrick's birthday giveaway that I won. And these are beautiful postcards. They're all like postcards on the back. And that one's a giant grandilla, a plumeria, which looks like frangipani to me. Perhaps that's the name, frangipani. Night blooming Sirius, and that looks very much like the cacti that my kid's son and his partner got in their front yard. They have these beautiful big white flowers, very prickly though. Chinese hibiscus and the giant canna. I've got some really nice cannas in my, I put them in pots because I didn't want them to go through the garden. And that's Deb's Etsy, if you would like to go over and have a look at her Etsy shop. She's string and scissors. Then, now where did I get these from? I think I might have got these up at the Salvos. And it's a baby pillow. I've still got to wash them. But isn't that beautiful? And I've got to do a, I did a cushion for my granddaughter, Greta, the little one, And I've yet to do Mara's. That's in April, her birthday, so I've got to get along with that one. And then I've got to do a little one for the fella, Alex. But this is so delicate, and I don't know whether I could somehow incorporate that as Mara's pillow. Just, you know, put something over the baby. I don't know. We'll have to see. But beautiful little pillow, beautiful soft material. And here's another pillow. So that a pillowcase, I should say. So that's another little one, and it's got really fine. You know, you do the crocheting around the edges. Absolutely beautiful. So that's another one. And this one is also another one. And look how these, I love the way they used to make them like that. And then you've got the, so that even might be a nice one for Mara because it's white. And I can put a, she wants a unicorn, or she wants it in rainbow colours. So I might be able to somehow do the rainbow colours on there. And anyway, that will be in a tutorial coming down the track, I would imagine, because I'll try and do those things on. Then the girls were going to get rid of this book. Now look how yummy that is on the back. And it's Pleasure Book for Girls. And it's Kunanya School Prize Best Marks for the weekly exams, and it's got 1928, so that's when my dad was born. All beautiful little spots all over the book. So it was given to somebody in 28, but I don't know. Printed, hasn't got copyright date, so I'm assuming it's around that time, or you know. And it's got the pictures, and the pages are really thick, so you could really work with them. And look at these. So I reckon this in itself would make a fabulous journal with the pictures that are in it. The Secret is the one of the stories, and you know, just somehow try and keep the book alive. Yeah, so that will be a up-and-coming tutorial for this year. I'm also going to do a full lace cover and pages and things like that. I retire on the 9th of February on my birthday, and I've told them at the Salvos that I will still keep working up there, but I want to make sure all the girls are familiar with the jobs that I do, so that they can, you know, comfortably take over. I mean, I had to flounder, but I don't like to see others floundering. So, yeah, so I'm hoping to be able to do a little bit more videoing. So, yeah, so I think this will be a bit of a fun book, and somehow incorporate the covers, because even though they're scratched up, that's the book. That's you know, to me, if I got a book that looked like that, and you know, you just put some lace or something over it to zhuzh it up a little bit, you know, we'll fix the spine, and you know, it's authentic. So we'll see what we can do with that one later on. Now, the Story Hour, where did I get that from? I think that might have been the Salvos. Yes, I think it was too. And this is, oh, I can't see any dates. But anyway, so it's just all, it's very dirty. That's why we didn't put it out. I just, while I'm up there, I get stuff, and then I do a donation, and yeah, it's got chocolate or something on it, but you know, there's some little pictures in here that, look at those, that I'll be able to, and I'll be able to chop away at this pretty well straight away, whereas a lot of the other books that I've got, I've decided, well, I don't like going that way, I want to go this way. I've decided to let the kids read them first, and then I will cut them up afterwards, because the littlies enjoy reading. We sat down and had story time this week. So Mara's off to school on Wednesday next week, so we'll just have Alex, but you know, sit down quietly and read some books with them. It's fabulous, and their parents read to them all the time too, so we sort of swap some books around. And but you know, there's really good, you know, little pictures that and I might, even with this, I might do what Nat did and cut out what she wants out of it. So, Billy Goat Gruff. I love that story. I love it. Trip, drop, trip, drop, trip, drop. Who's coming over my bridge? The Koala Bear Twins. So, you know, there's heaps in there. And I've saved it from the junk pile. I got this from Wish as well. It's one of those, the dies, and it really is a real raggedy one. So I'm hoping to use more of my dies. What's this one? Oh, that's right, vellum. I bought some matte vellum sheets because I've seen a couple of videos where they put your napkins or put your rice paper or your digital paper between the vellum, and you put copy paper between the paper and the back piece of vellum, and so then we run it through your machine, and when you take it off, you've got your front part of it covered in the vellum, and the back is okay to put something on there to write on, or and it just gives a really lovely effect. So that will be something I'll try and show you. And this, the lovely Nat sent me. I won something in Possibilities Crazy Crafters, and she sent these to me, so these will go into my Christmas box. So I've got St Nick and Believe. Beautiful laces. These might have to go into my lace journal cover when I get around to finding out when I want to make that. But aren't these laces just beautiful? Cut the motifs off. I think it's that way. Yep. And another piece. And then some of her ruffles that she's made, which are absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love them. I actually used them in my December daily. I used a couple of them, and fabulous. So there, and some of her little scrappy tags. Ooh. I love doing these. Just put, you know, several layers together. So there's quite a few of those that I'll be able. Oh, there's another little ruffle. So these are beautiful. So those, a little tag that she made for a note on it. Little booklet. Beautiful pages in it. And then some music paper. And I think if you've seen that and know her channel, you would have seen these on her channel. Some of the Australian birds, which are fabulous. And then this one is the current story of our currency. So it's got all lots of beautiful, yummy money and panning for gold. And then the explorers of Australia. So these are fabulous. And then, oh, there's another magic there. And cheer, holidays, holly, Noel. Magic had winter on it, so they're gorgeous. Some of her little, I don't know how she had the patience with these little teeny weeny trees. They are beautiful. I've got those. Little prayers for children, which is gorgeous. Absolutely love this. I'm going to have to make a definitely make a little golden book out of this. Love it. I was thinking my Mara's going to Christian College, and I thought a little journal like this would be fantastic for her to give to her teacher at the end of the year. So that might be a little goer for that one. And then some Christmas paper. Isn't that beautiful? With all the puppy dogs on it. I love my puppy dogs. So that's my little show and tell. I've also got a little piece that I'm doing at the moment for Possibilities Crazy Crafters. Let me just pop that up there. I'll show you it. It's Nat's embellishment challenge, and we had to have make an initial tag with your initial. So I've got the initial there, and use felt, ink, there we go, and cardboard. So there's my cardboard. So that is going to go on to be stuck on there, but these I'm going to stitch around. So before I stick that to there, I'm going to stitch around it, and then I'm going to pop a couple of little brads and holes in there, and it can just hang up in my craft room. So that little challenge, I'll put it up on my Facebook page or my Instagram when I finish that one. Just something else I got. I'm doing the 52-week challenge with Anne over at, what's her surname? Anne. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, I wanted 2-inch circles, and these are 3-inch, and look at the size of them. I've never seen anything so big. Mara was walking around with them as a bangle, so I could put a bangle on there and be a bit crafty, you know, or not. But I guess they'll come in handy at some stage, like all our stuff does. So that's me for the moment. I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy crafting, and bye for now.